Well, hello, my love. Welcome to your angel guided message. I'm Limitless Light. I'm so happy you guys are here with me today. Yay, yay, yay. Just for reference, I am recording this on Monday. Happy St. Patty's Day. Okay? We got some black Irishmen out there. Just asking for a friend. Okay? No, I hear Ireland is a beautiful place, so I would love to visit there. Passport ready, just a matter of time, okay? Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. I love to travel. How about y'all? Yeah, probably not so much now. Yeah, we need to be mindful, okay? Absolutely, be mindful. All right, my love. Before we jump into it, let's do a quick energy check. How are we doing? Are we able to integrate because you received your upgrade? Have you? Are you? How are you feeling with that? How are you doing with that? Okay, let me know in your comments. Um, I am. Besides that digestive issue, really, I don't have any. But with some of these symptoms, we will, get or have some unusual symptoms. Um, One of the things that you can add to the list is dental. Okay, so right after I had that little episode, all day yesterday, my bottom teeth in the back were aching. It's like, where is that coming from? So it's the upper head chakra, third eye, all of anything above there. Sometimes you can have you know headaches, things like that. Um, if you are too concerned, feel free to seek medical advice. All right, I am not a medical profession. I am a holistic practitioner. Okay, slash tarot. But what you want to do, yeah, is if you feel that it's necessary, please feel free to do so. All right. So before we do jump into this reading, my love, I invite you to take 3 deep breaths with me. Okay, here we go. Don't forget to hold it at the top. 3, 2, 1, and let it out. Again, and let it out. Oh, besides meditation, it is the best part of my day. On a spiritual note. Okay. All right, we're gonna jump into it. Let's make sure we are all good so we can see everything. And let's jump into it. So yes, it is a moon day. It is a moon day. All right. Please, y'all, like and comment on my readings here. Okay. Help this little channel grow. All right. I am pushing out videos that will give you insight, okay, on as to what's going on with you and how to manage these energies, how to take care of your spiritual self, okay, um, and guidance, all right. Our angels are always with us, helping us, all right. We just need to call them in, go into your quiet space, you know, ask for what you need, okay. Because we all know closed mouths don't get fed, and and the angels will tell you we cannot assist you unless you ask. All right. Spirit. 2323. Endless cycles. All right. So Spirit wants you to be aware that you need to look at what may have you in a constant cycle, okay? Or there may be, and I've been seeing this a lot, okay? So be mindful, okay? Is what I'm hearing. Be mindful of situations that keep you in repetitive cycles. Okay, thank you, Spirit. Be mindful of that. With Mercury retrograde, okay, people may be popping back up in your life. All right, be mindful of that. All right, definitely communication is coming in. That's kind of been in. That's been a theme now for the past few days, I would say, up to a week. So um, there is a sense of somebody coming in with some news. Okay, there is movement. All right, within your timeline. So you are being positioned in certain areas of your life. Okay, things are coming into fruition. So now you're starting to see the wheels of fate starting to turn for you. Okay, all right. It's time to make better decisions. So if you've been making decisions in your life that have been keeping you stuck, okay, are preventing you from moving forward, evaluate that. Evaluate who you're, maybe uh, talking to. Here we got that communication, who you may be sharing information with, okay? All right. Not everything is for everybody. Mm, okay. We're not supposed to be sharing everything with everybody. All right. So this is about patterns and cycles and being mindful about who you may be sharing your goals with. Okay, your passions with. All right. Not everybody's for you, Aquarius. Not everybody's for you, too. Okay, and they can put on a really big show, but at the end of the day, you know. Okay, we keep a very small circle. We do it. And so, with that said, we know who's who. We know who's who. Keep a closed, tight lip. Keep a closed, tight lip. Button it up. Button it up. And only share what needs to be shared. Okay? Only share what needs to be shared. Mm-hmm. All right. What do we need to know, Spirit? In that area. What do we need to know? From this Oracle deck, from the messages of the universe, what do we need to know? Anything in this deck, Spirit? Mm-hmm. You are safe and you are protected. I love it. I love this. And this is what you have to understand, okay? Your destiny cannot, um, it can be slowed down, but it's inevitable. Okay, it's inevitable. So the worst is behind you, and you are ready to move beyond the challenges that were set for you. So anybody that tried to, you know, throw a monkey wrench into um, your aspirations and things of that nature, you've been given the green light to move forward. Obstacles have been removed. Okay, you have learned the lessons. Like I say, you see, you know who is who, what is what. Okay, that's because we study patterns. You know, uh, we understand when we see people do the same things over and over. There's no change. We see those things. Whether or not they see them or not is really irrelevant. Okay, Absolutely. I'm going to use this new deck. I love it. I love it. Clarifying life situation. So let's just see what Spirit wants to say in this deck. Clarifying life situations for the beautiful sign of Aquarius. All right, the collective. I'm going to take the top card. Okay. You are metamorphosis mirage. Embrace the tender transition between the past forms and future possibilities as illuminated by the transformative butterfly. All right, Aquarius. So this, what I'm hearing this card say is to embrace, okay, embrace this transition. All right. Um, the possibilities of your future are transforming at this moment. Okay. At this moment, your wishes, your desires are coming into fruition. That's why, this is why, all right, it is safe for you to trust your path. It is safer and ready for you to move beyond the challenges that were set. You're done. You completed it. Okay. We receive these upgrades. All right. We're in our metamorphosis. Yeah. Excuse me. Metamorphosis. Okay. It's done. Thank you, Spirit. All right, my loves. You have called upon this energy today because this is a powerful and important time of creativity in your life. You are forever connected to the life force of the cosmos. The universe is pure creative energy and is here for you at this time. When we can embrace this creative power and channel it into our lives, amazing things happen and the manifestation of our dreams become a reality. I am so happy and grateful to receive this card today. Absolutely, our sacral chakra is being activated. It is our center of creativity. All right. This is our money bag. This is the money bag, okay? All right. Have you been feeling a little flat, okay? Or with no energy to create with what you love? Are you feeling like you are lacking the joy the universe has to offer? Now is the time for you to allow creative energy to light your fire. Just as we are going into Aries, as this energy is moving into Aries. I can't make this up. Wow. Okay. So if you've been pondering over whether to start a creative project such as writing, dancing, or learning to play a musical instrument, or even taking a painting class, now is the perfect time to invite this creative flow into your existence. A bounty of creative energy is at your fingertips. What do you love to create, Aquarius? So we're going to affirm with this card. The creative energy of the universe flows through every cell of my being. Again, the creative energy of the universe flows through every cell of my being. Once more, the creative energy of the universe flows through every cell of my being. So whatever your heart is calling you to do, make sure to get those creative juices flowing, as it will bring joy and healing to your world, Aquarius. I love it. I love it. Sacral chakra is being activated at this time. You know, if you are already in this energy, all right, so you are, you're putting out stuff, right? Uh, you're whatever it is, that you're that you enjoy doing. Okay, for those of you that are just, coming into this energy, this is what it's about. It's about the sacral chakra. That's where your money bag is. Okay, so all of your creative juices are flowing there. Okay, allow that to rise up. All right, so that you can create the life of your dream. You are a co-creator with the universe. Okay. All right. So you want to do the things that you love. Okay. Use the gifts. I always say that God gave you. Okay. You are unique amongst yourself. No, you're not like anybody else. All right. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Hmm. Okay. Yeah, I'm going down here. Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Embrace this tender transformation between the past forms and the future possibilities. Possibilities are coming, are showing up in every every which way. Okay, so be in the energy of awareness. All right, so that you can be in a position to accept these new possibilities and things that are coming up. Okay, let's put the deck. All right. Healing the root. All right. So we're being called to um, do probably some root chakra work is what I'm hearing from this. Okay. 43, 7. Healing the root. Okay. So that, um, um, yes. That's what I'm trying to figure out which is. 43. Right, so staying grounded is so important in this energy. And I love how it shows up as a reminder for us how important it is, Aquarius, okay? For so that we don't get lost in the sauce, you know. We've got to be pulled back, we gotta be, you know, pulled back down sometimes. Okay. I hope I'm in the right book. No, I am not. I am not. All right, my love. This is a pretty important card here. The message is ancestral patterns are ready to be healed and released. All right. It's important to know um, that you came here to raise the consciousness of humanity, okay, on earth, as a conscious code breaker. Before incarnating, you decided what you were going to heal within your family's DNA to bring freedom into the past to bring freedom into your past, parallel, and future genealogy, okay? You may be the only one in your family who is consciously aware of the bigger picture. Yet, take heart in knowing that never have there been so many angels rousing this ready, sleeping beauty, okay? The global awakening is happening, but take time. You can further the process by unbecoming the inner emerging conditioning programs and karmic stories. Okay, I'm going to kind of stop there because what is happening and what has happened is that over the last course of, and this is why this energy is so intensifying, uh, that we're now, with our DNA being upgraded, okay, we are being asked to allow this energy to integrate, okay? um, and be aware, are we still operating out of the old patterns, or have we transitioned to do, um, have we went into metamorphosis? That's a better word, okay, which is a better word, of transforming. Are we still operating out of the old paradigm? Are we aware that we're operating out of the old paradigm? Because the truth of the matter is, that's just the truth of the matter. There is one of you in your family lineage. Oh my. You're here to break those cycles. If it's cycles of addiction of any kind. If my family, it was addiction. It was addictions, and for whatever reason, um, it, if I even tried to indulge too much, it just didn't agree with me. So I knew that for some reason I was not. That's just something I couldn't do. you know, where people would do a lot of things. Whatever it is that people do. I'm just saying, um, you're here for a specific reason, and that is to break ancestral patterns. So if you have, you are going through your awakening and you've been experiencing these DNA upgrades, you know where you are on your Akashic records. Spirit is asking you um, to be mindful, okay? Um, and so what this does is that you unbecome everything that is less than love and stay compassionate as the world changes. Hmm. Hmm. Right? So, um, Spirit wants you to take heart in knowing that never have there ever been so many angels, right, that are around you and surrounding you and taking care of you, um, making sure, holding your hand, you know, as because not, if you are experiencing this, you may be afraid. What did I say at the beginning of this reading is that closed mouths don't get fed, that you need to ask your angels for support, hold your hand, as you go through this, okay? Hold your hand as you go through this. Mm, I love it. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Yes. So, you're, know that you are here for a reason. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Um, Spirit also wants you to be aware of that you are a part of a great tree of life, and honoring your roots, your ancestors at this time is important as well. You know, Meaning that you could set a plate or a table for them, bring flowers for them, and let them, hey, they chose you, okay? They chose you, and they're depending on you. They are depending on you, okay? So they're rooting for you every time you you set a boundary. Every time you say no, that something is not for your highest good. Every time you say I'm better than that. So every time you say you're breaking a habit. Every time you do those things, mm, your ancestors are rooting for you. Okay. Yes, they are. Yes, they are. What? Yeah, I'm trying to get to you. I'm trying to get to you. There we go. Trying to get to you. I'm trying to get to you. Oh my goodness. Okay, bottom of the deck. Composure. Yeah, keep your composure. Um, there are so many things going on around us at this time, okay? Um, it's important to keep your composure. You are reminded you are protected at this time, okay? Everything may be falling down around you. You know, the best way that I, um, that I can deal with it is just knowing where I am right now. I don't put too much thought into uh, the future and or the past for that matter. Um, although sometimes things come up, you know, but I don't spend a lot of time there. I try to stay, you know, in the present as much as I can. You know, when you've gone through so much and you've had a lot of losses, um, for me, I try to stay, like I said, in the present because if I go back and I go and start reminiscing about things, it brings a lot of sadness, and that's not where I want to be. Okay, so you have to know um, that you know how things are, you know where your mindset is. You know what I mean? And again, do what's good for you. Do what's good for you. Composure. All right, let me know if this message is resonating with you. If any of the messages are, the angel messages are hitting home for you. Okay. All right. So yes, Spirit is asking you to take time and gather your thoughts and energy because there's a good chance that you're experiencing a buildup of frustration and annoyance at this time. All right, especially with again with the energy that's going on in the world. You know, I mean, for me, I tune out. I tune out. Um, but if you are one who is and you may be watching the news or the TV or whatever it is, or you may be involved in certain activities that you can't tune away. Okay, uh, Spirit is asking you to um, take time, and go into meditation. Okay, especially if you are an empath such as myself, and that's part of the reason why I can't. I don't. Well, it's not that I can't. I just don't indulge in a lot of news. Um, my position is to send out healing. Okay, that's my position. So if you're passionate and loving and knowing at the wait a minute, I'm sorry. You are a passionate and loving and joyful being, but at the same time, you don't want to be taken for granted or underestimated. The warrior within you will rise up and fight, or at least prove your skills, talents, and worth. But drawing this card indicates that right now, you're not going to be respected or heard in the way that you deserve. Angel wisdom is guiding you to retreat, reflect, and compose yourself before proceeding further. Okay. Sometimes it takes it takes time. You have to just remove yourself, go into meditation. You know, sometimes speaking out may not. Use your discernment is what Spirit is asking. So if you're involved, there's a lot of rallies going on. Okay, and maybe you are on the forefront right now. All right. You are wanting to be heard. Okay. There's a time and place for everything. Okay. So light warrior. If you're on the front lines, okay, you are being asked to retreat at this time, okay? Because sometimes we have a lot to say. We have a lot to say, all right? And you may feel like you're just not being heard. And when that occurs, it can bring frustration. So, gather your composure, okay? And go and retreat and meditate. Go meditate on it, all right? And when the time is right, that's when you strike, okay? When the time is right. Spirit is saying, um, yes, so take time to ask your angels and guides to help you compose your thoughts and your energy. Know that the divine hand of God is upon this situation and everyone involved, and there's no need to worry about anyone's karma but your own. Just retreat, refuel, and regain your composure. Mhm. Yeah, there's a lot of things that are needing to be said. Like I said, it's communication. A lot of words are being tossed around. That's just it. People are trying to explain themselves, trying to, um, you know, fight for a good cause. Trying to um, um, stand up, you know, for the little guy. You know what I mean? And sometimes you may feel like you're just not getting heard, and so Spirit is asking you to retreat at this time. Okay. All right. Yep. And you're protected. The worst is behind you. You worry about yourself. We're not responsible for other people's karma. We're really not. Um, so just worry about yourself. Mm-hmm. Setting the deck again. Partnerships. Okay. Allow helpful partnerships, supportive partnerships into your personal life and career, and both parties benefit as a result. You are receiving help from heaven and from a person who brings needed skills and resources. Absolutely. Yep. Absolutely. Twos are bringing in partnership. There's partnership and communication here, my love. Okay? There is partnership and communication here. Okay? So allow this to come in. You'll know when it's right. Remember, we are being positioned, okay? We are being positioned uh, to receive possibilities in our life, okay? Opportunities in our life, all right? So be prepared. All right, my love. I'm going to leave this here. If this message resonates, please like, share, and subscribe. All right. If not, just leave it here. All right. You know the drill. Just leave it here in hopes that someone else will find it. All right. I'm sure that there's something in here that resonates with you. As a collective, that's what this message is for. Um, do not give your power away to a reader, okay? Thank you so much. I'm sending you limitless love and light. Thank you for sharing your energy with me. Mwah. Have a wonderful, blessed day.